right. Excellent. All right, so we are gonna play Factorio. So let's load up a new game here. Let's go ahead and preview. I definitely want to go ahead and change this to a railworld because I like railworld. So we're gonna spread everything out a bunch, make the water features larger. I also like to just bump the richness up by a little bit. Just a little bit. Just in smudging. So let's take away biters. So I'm not really into that at the moment. Always with research Q. We don't need to bother with pollution. And trees can be less frequent. You don't need those to be crazy. Okay. So I think that's good. Hey, excellent. Hey, Josh. How you doing? Whoa! That's green as fuck. It's got a big oil boy. Big copper. Don't have any iron, like, anywhere, though. Oh, there's a really big iron over there. So you're getting snowed in, right? Snowed in North Carolina. I don't want to ruin your OPSEC or anything, but it's like snowing big time over there, right? Oh, 2 inches is more than enough. More than enough to bring North Carolina to its knees. Yeah, this looks good enough. Woohoo. Well, we always have to adjust the interface. Yes, I want 4. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted. All right. I mean, however you spell it, it's apocalyptic proportions because it's North Carolina, and it's a very silly place. Oh, see, I don't have any big rocks. It makes me a big sad. Bebet, you. All right, so I'm gonna get some. Yeah. I want huge rocks, Josh. Huge, enormous rocks. So I'm going to go ahead and start this whole operation with wood power. Alright, so then I do seriously need some more stone. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I picked the most horrible seed for a quick start. This would be a very bad speedrunning seed. It's a good thing I'm not speedrunning, I guess. Make sure we hit Alt. Ooh, 4 iron plates. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna be a peasant. Like mine my own rock by hand. This state of affairs will not be allowed to continue for long. Just gonna get 10 here so that I can get enough for 2 stone furnaces. And I should have enough iron for 2 stone furnaces, or for 2 burner mine drills. And I can go ahead and get 2 coal. Get those started. Alright. So, we're going to make a centipede. This is a weird shaped thing, huh? Oh, you tried to speedrun Minecraft? I mean, I admire your bravery. That's always looked like a very intimidating speedrun to do. Alright, there we go. Not cash money at all. And killed by a drowned boy of all things. How insulting. Gather the woods, gather the woods. So I don't know exactly where we're going to build out for this base. I think power is going to be over here up to the north of this lake. That'll be a convenient place for it. We can pipe down some coal. We're going to need to be pretty careful about the coal consumption though, considering we're going to have to build trains to get out there to the next station. Okay, there we go. So we do have some more of that. Some more coal. And I want a box because I want stone. I will have to mine. Alright. Ooh, Emerald Farm. That's incredibly exciting. So what am I building? Right now I am working on the very beginning stages of my factory. So I'm just getting the basic game components. I'm just going to throw the whole stack in. So, setting up machines to do various things, coal to provide fuel for my ore extraction, and then my making iron plates. I'm about to make copper plates, and this will all culminate in making science packs, which we have to generate electricity in order to do. So this is a game about automation. So we will be automating everything. So yet again, all right. I need more rocks. Moss rock, por favor. That's my plate. Yeah, well, I just need one. Oh, copper. So let's just set up our initial copper right here. That seems fine. Oh, nope. Give me. I want to right click and give you half, and then give you half. Clear you away. There we go. Rather a completionist. Can't just leave that hanging. Okay, so I will save these up for the electric poles. Hey, it's a cloudy. Hello, friend. Oh no, there should be a video. Josh, are you seeing a video? I'm seeing a video on my monitor screen, the one that I'm using to monitor the stream back to myself. Okay. Hello. Oh my. Oh, it feels good to get back in the swing of these controls. Stop acting up, client. That's no good. We want video loud and clear. Is that going? Okay, that's still going all the way over there. So, oh, big oof. I am getting distracted by myself. That's kind of always how it goes. So, I want to go ahead and place that. Probably just go ahead and place that too because we're going to be using them. Alright, so we're just going to do that. Oh, I love these updated graphics. The colors are they've really done a good job brightening up the colors. Oh, so nice. Oh my goodness, we've got copper. Oh, we've got like all the copper we're actually going to need for a little while. Gimme. Alright. So we, in a big way, need more coal. So that's what we're gonna do. There we go. Nice. I think that'll be sufficient for now. Alright, so we're going to need a little bit of iron. So let's start getting power set up. So we're going to need to get an offshore pipe, just 2 boilers, and then we're going to need to save up for a couple steam engines, because that's going to be a lot of iron. And then we just need one more drill to complete this little string of 5. I think that'll be fine. Yum, yum, yum. Oh, I have it. I have it right in my hand. Very nice. Very nice. So, 2 boilers. So, let's start thinking about where we're going to start setting things up. I can't even really remember where everything's going to be. So, this is definitely going to be power. So, power. I'm just going to give it a big old steam engine. I guess so. I guess we'll just start extending things out this way, and we might take this as a rail station, and then just like make a little starter base right to the east here. I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Oh, that was satisfying. Click, click, click. Oh, I don't even need more copper right now. You can suffer and die up there. I don't care. All right. So let's just get enough iron for our more steam engines. So we're also going to need transport belts, inserters, a few other bits and bobs. So I guess I will need some more copper. I'm sorry I said that to you, Copper. You're a great miner, and we appreciate all the work you do. Go ahead and get some inserters. I'll go ahead and throw some things in my hotbar that I'm going to be needing here. Long-handled insert as well. Undergroundies and splitters. One bit at a time. One bit at a time. Okay. So that should be enough. Wow, goodness. Not even. 31? 31 copper plates? Yikes. No! That's horrible. I mean, you can hear the factory working in all of its glorious working. You cannot see it. That's no good. You also flatter me. Thank you for the flattery. I'll take flattery. So, okay. So I finally have enough for my 4 boilers and or I guess 2 boilers and 4 engines is a little bit overkill even for this stage of the game. That's okay though. Always overbuilds. Always overbuild by just a little bit. Yeah, I haven't tested it on my phone, so yeah, your phone is the only test so far, Cloudy, that's had anything happen. Let's get some undergroundies and some regular pipes and some small electric poles. That wood's gonna come in handy, which I'm gonna need to go on another tree killing spree. Alright, we got a forest over here that'll probably need to go. Got some more forest down this way. So, but let's get science and electricity set up. Go ahead and feed these hungry ones. So now we're gonna need a bunch of belts. Belts and coal. I think I'm gonna get away with just doing 4 burners. I guess normally I would do 8, but I don't feel like it, I guess is what I'm gonna go with today. Yep, I don't feel like it. Let's also get pipes and underground pipes. Oh, see, we're gonna need way more. We are gonna need way more iron. Isn't that the game? Isn't that the whole Factorio game though? Is just I need more iron. Yes. Do them in bundles of 5. Oh, we need some electric mining drills. Alright. I don't feel like going tree busting right now. So we can do one electric mining drill. That's not gonna be quite enough. So we need 23 plates. Okay, we can do that. We'll make another copper run too while we're at it. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Throw some more of those on there. I mean, that's gonna be more than enough copper. We got 62 copper plates. Yeah, that'll be sufficient because we really aren't gonna need too many more inserters before we get copper online. Or I guess we will, but it'll be fine. To quote Catherine of Sky, it'll be fine. Okay. Yep, things are looking good. So we've got 84. That should be more than enough. So let's go ahead and grab an offshore pump, and I'm going to give ourselves plenty of room here. So let's put the pump here. Do a nice undergroundy. Yep, because I want to kind of clear that there. All right, and then we're going to get a boiler. I'm going to face everything to the west. So then we do this. Oh, you can actually arrange them properly this way. So then you grab steam engines and do every other one staggered like this. Small electric poles like this. You can grab them like here and put pipes in. There we go. So that way you can have all full coverage there. So put out our inserters. Make sure everybody is groovy with the power situation. And we'll go ahead and run our first coal line in here. And at first it'll just be completely dedicated to coal, because we're not going to have any splitters for the moment. Yeah, we'll pull it right from here. So let's grab our electric drills here. There we go. Just like that. And like this. Oh, we need more undergroundies. That's okay. We need to kind of collect everything up here anyway and do some maintenance. Oh, yum. That is a lot. That is a good amount. Yep, and we probably are going to need some more stone furnaces too while we're at it. Okay, so now we can bring this down. Okie dokie. Now we're going to hook everything up. Whoops. There we go. I like my grid. Not trying to get too fussy about it if it doesn't quite work out. Okay, so we're ready to turn it on. There we go. Ha ha ha. So now, let's look at this. Nice, we've got power. I've been neglectful. I need to get cracking on science, but for the moment we have all of this hooked up. Look at this. Look at that. All right, so there we go. Setting that up for future expansion. So yeah, this is what I mean when I say the 4 coal is enough. If I was trying to go a lot faster than I am, I would definitely consider doubling that. Unlimited power. Ooh, man. The power is... Oh, it's there. It's coursing. We've got self-sustaining stuff going on. Oh. Research. Give me automation and give me logistics. Thank you. After logistics, steel. Steel axe. Probably can wait. Yeah, because we want electronics. And then fast inserter, and then steel axe, because back then we'll want to be doing some reconstruction, and then we'll do that. Alright. Got everything queued up. Good. Everything according to plan. So we are going to need, we're going to boxes. We're going to need some more inserters. Let's go ahead and just spend all of that on those. And we are going to need more of those. Alright, sweet. So we do have a lab. Where are we going to put it? Where are we going to perform science? I think that putting it just right, actually like right over here seems like a pretty reasonable place to put it, because we'll be running by this area a lot. So we'll just put it like right here. Because this will be sort of the southern boundary of our little starter base that we're going to build. Happy little starter base. This is going to be off aligned from the grid. I'm dying. I'm dying inside. I mean, yeah, look at that. It's awful. Awful. Who could ever love that? So, science! Get all of it in there. Alright. Alright, so we've got science up. Not a speedrunner. Is that not a thing? Huh. I'm not gonna waste any stream testing time on that. There we go. Let's just grab iron and start really thinking about electric mining drills, because we're gonna need a lot of those. So first things first, we're gonna want to get an iron and a copper line going. All right, that's enough stone for now. We'll have more than enough furnaces to get everything going. Home. Hi, little copper. And that's all you need. Like, you really just need, if it's in a single player game that you're not trying to speedrun, you just need like one or two. In my experience, I got other people don't. It really is how fast you want to go. I'm also saving some materials because we're about to have automation, which means we're about to be able to make an assembling machine, and I want to be able to kind of get right on that. I'm also keeping an eye on my wood level because I'm going to run out of small electric poles here pretty soon. So I'm going to maybe start hitting up some trees. But first we're going to automate science so we can start clearing out all this research. There we go. So we're just going to queue up all of our assembling machines. And we will have everything we need to set up our first little bit of automated science. This is what you might want to put in 2 copper, just so that you have, and even so, I have 74. That's pretty good. Science takes 1. You know, basically 2 iron and 1 copper per science. Oh, so let's go ahead and put our assembly machine on the hotbar so we can see it right when it comes in. We do need those electric miners. Like, I'm not really worried about automating science before I actually get my electric mining operation on tap, which will in turn go ahead and demand that we set up more electricity, which we will happily oblige. So we're going to kind of do a little bit of a trade-off. We're going to put bolster up this electrical line, the coal that's going to our electrical generation, since we're about to be using more of it, and connect this up with our transport belts. So even with that addition here, let's look at the last 10 minutes here. So yeah, just that alone has bumped our production up by a good bit. But we still have plenty of ceiling space there. So I'm going to pull the first bus line of iron right off of here. So that looks like it's going to hit everything. And I'm not going to worry about that one. So there we go. We're going to get logistics, though, beforehand so we can access splitters. Just more to set things out in the place that they're going to be. So, what do we need, really? We need a lot of things. Transport belts, probably most of all. We've got 22 inserters. Yeah. This is all fine. Oh, we really do need more electric poles. Yeah, I might have to circle back on that wood over there. We do have to wait for logistics to happen. Okay, so first let's automate us some science. Oh, we just ran out of science packs. Perfect timing. So all we need to do for that is this here and this. So we take advantage of that. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like this at all. Much better. So that way we can do this. So we have one box for copper. So this one is going to be our science assembly machine. And this one is going to be our one for gear wheels. And we power everything up. There we go. And we already see it on our graph here. Excellent. Alright, so that's going to automate our science for us. So that's good. We've dropped a bunch of resources in there. We'll just leave them there. Doop. So I don't have anything queued up. So I do want to keep up with our sights on more electrical energy. So we're going to go ahead and get that started. So we got science slowly moving forward. Emphasis on slowly. It will be pretty slow for the moment. That'll probably actually do it on furnaces. We don't need much more of those. Alright, so I'm gonna grab beauty of this design here. There we go. So that we can snag this pole. Oh, foiled by need of pipe. There we go. So now we just doubled our power production pretty easily. Go ahead and lay out our future production here, and just go ahead and we've got the inserters. Let's go ahead and lay them out. Alright, so we got power laid out. Good. So next thing's next. Alright, so this is slowly but surely going. What are you needful of? Oh. This is moving too slowly. I see. I mean, that's fine. It's good for now. That's just kind of cool. I've never noticed that it can. Yeah, they might have rebalanced that between one science, one lab Taliki apparently, and one assembly machine. We've got research continuously going, and I like that. I like that just fine. So we're going to need a lot of transport belts, and shortly we're going to need a lot of inserters. So we're going to need more iron, we definitely need more copper. There's logistics. I like that. Let's delete some forest. The true enemy of Factorio. This is definitely going to fuel us into the next little bit of the game. My aim, this little forest actually will probably be more than enough to actually take care of us for until we can get to small and medium electric poles. That'll be a good day. Can we craft anything of value right now? I mean, I guess that some more electric poles are going to be useful, but more than anything, we need our sweet irons because we need our sweet inserters because our build for these will take a lot of inserters. Okay, so we need more copper, we need more iron, so we're going to need some splitters and undergroundies. So that's what's next. This split right here, though, is great. 4 running here is going to more than... Yeah, we've got so much ceiling on our power production here. Wood. Get that wood in your body. Alright, so we are going to grab this copper because it's good for us. Alright. 1 splitter, 1 undergroundy. That's rough. Oh, sweet upgrades. Look at that. Electrical energy distribution 1. Oh, that'll give us all the things that we want. We do need to research walls and optics as well, because we need that for space science, because we need that for solar energy. We might do solar. I haven't done really a solar build. Oh, see there, we've outpaced it. I knew that. I knew that was the case. So what are we needful of? Copper. Oh, everything, really. So, yeah, we've got the 1 undergrounding, we've got the 2 belts there. So we only need 4 points. So if we can go ahead and make our iron line as best as we can. We're going to start building those while we're at it. So we're going to go ahead and split the ore up. Oh, daggers. We need 1 more. That is some serious daggers. I keep forgetting that basic build takes that many. I won't cancel that though because I can build around that for now. So this is going to extend out like this, and this is that way. So we take our wonderful furnaces, of which we have so many. Let's delete that one. Yep, that's better. Alright, so then we can drag the line either way there. Have plenty of yums. Plenty of room to pipe in our coal, which we will drag a line of over this way. So this is where we use our undergroundy there to pop that off. Alright. Now I forget the exact ratio here of how many furnaces, how many stone furnaces, but we're not going to use all these right now. So this is more than sufficient. So we just drag along these inserters like that. Good. And give everybody some power. There we go. Let's not forget about our wonderful miners. And just go ahead and drag this all the way down here to wherever power is. Where's power? Oh, it's over here. Let's be smart. Let's do a smart. Think about the future. Alright. So there we go. Oh, and this all needs fuel. So let's go ahead and on the opposite side from our wonderful electrical grid production line, we're going to put our fuel line for smelting arrays. Looks like we're going to have just enough to get it done too. Nice. Alright. So we just provide this with power. Bam. There we go. Now, we should get iron production out here. How wonderful. That's right. That is right. You're hitting the nail on the head, Josh. It's like you already play Factorio. Alright, so what are we really going to need here? Oh, so if we get a slew of copper, that's what we're going to need, because we're going to now make some electric mining drills for the copper. Oh, that's very sad. This is all very sad. Eight should be enough. That's pod racing. We need to move that electric pole, so I'm going to put that there. How about you? Alright, so this is fine, and we are well within our power ceiling here. I can work on 2 slews of copper. Ooh, look at those iron plates. Ooh, there we go. Oh. Oh my goodness. Life is so good. Life is good in this land, let me tell ya. Let's go ahead and oh, so this is also because we need to automate all of the things. I need more slews of copper, please. Okay, great. Cloudy knows exactly what I'm about to do. Is that far enough? It'll be far enough for now. We can always move it. So it'll be this, and that. So then we're gonna get our lovely bunch of transporting belts. So that. And then we just need to power them up. There we go. Never making transport belts again. If I can help it. So let's let that run for a small bit. I'm going to check on some messages here. How many? Oh man, that's so good. Ah, that's so delicious. Not having to automate that. So nice. Alright, so let's go ahead and start getting this set up. This copper array. So we're going to need more copper. And we are going to need still more iron. So I'm going to leave that alone while it does its thing. And just go ahead and slurp this up. And while we're at it, yeah, we need to supply more mining drills already. Alright, so that's going to get 3,000. That's fine. Yeah, this is all fine. Overbuilding the iron is going to be a lot better right now. And in the immediate future. Alright, so we're also going to need splitters. 2 splitters. This will give us our first array for, furnace array for these. So, we're going to Control C. Grab this whole thing here. Duplicate it right there. Should have done that one more time. It's okay, I can. just like that. So I'm just going to leave a little bit of space here. So that'll be iron array number 2 and then copper array number 1. And then we're going to do another copper array right here. And so one of these will be for science. One of each of the copper and iron lines will be for science. And then the other 2 will be for our starter base, for our mall. So we're going to go ahead and run this into here where we're going to build it. Did I provide enough room in between here for those? I think I did. I mean, I guess we'll find out, right? Am I going to destroy all the blueprints? You know it. You know I will. Boop, 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 boo. Boop, 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 boo. There we go. Alright, it'll be worth it, because I am desirous of never having to deal with copper need again. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and drag this way. There we go. Alright, so we have all of these online. How are we doing on electric poles? We are kind of running low on electric poles. Well, getting copper online will certainly help with that. Alright, so this is not connected. Just one connection there. There we go. Alright, sweet. So we need to run... Aha, I was correct. We are going to need more things that we don't have quite yet. Namely, a lot more splitters. So we're going to need yet more copper. Josh, I should have made two slews of copper. Should have listened to you. Splitters, yes. You did tell me so. You told me, I said no. I know better. Which, to be fair, I do. That doesn't mean I'm smart. Alright, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna grab our this. Oh, it will not reach that far. What a shame. Oh, see, this is too close, but that's okay. Because we can just take the undergroundy and do that. And connect that. And away we are off to the races with copper production. Okay. Good amount of transport belts. Okay, so we've still got plenty of time on that. How are we doing on power? Great. We are doing just fine on power. So let's go ahead and get some more electric mining drills. What we're going to need to do next is automate science. So that means we're going to need more assembling machines. Well, it's actually a really good question. What exactly should we endeavor to work towards first? I do always kind of like the idea of automating science first, so that way we just kind of propel ourselves forward. We can pretty easily make a little mini mall for science. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do that. I have convinced myself that that is the correct plan of action. Whoa, so many transport bots. Music to my ears. So how... Oh, have a good night, Josh. Thanks for helping me test. I appreciate it. Keep well. I'm probably gonna shut this test down here soon as well. GG to you as well. But quite a successful first test, I think. What a lot of progress we've made in just a little bit of time. Nice little world here. So let's see here. Let's do some planning. We're gonna make our starter science. Let's go ahead and put our starter. Hey, starter science. That area there, and then our starter mall is gonna be over here. That we'll represent with an assembling machine. Nice. So these patches should be more than big enough. This coal is definitely more than big enough to give us plenty of smelting to get everything done we want. Our power is extendable very easily. We have a little bit of uranium we're not going to get to for some time yet. Oil. Well, we'll just have to find oil, won't we? We can get to trains before that, though, so we will be good. Well, this certainly has been Factorio, and what a game it's been. Go ahead and save. So yeah, I'll do Train World 0. Yep. And if you're watching, thanks for watching.